Hey everybody, my name is Lubzer and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So in this episode, I am recording this as a voiceover, because the original recording, the audio was too low to actually make it into a video. So I have to try and kind of fix this, but we're gonna continue with the free time events for Teruteru, and later for someone else we'll see who it is. But yeah, or maybe I'm saying that now, or I'm just trying to pick someone who I can do. Yes, so basically I'm reacting to what I'm doing right now. It's how I have to do things now. Meanwhile, our pet grew up into Picky Me, the fat fuck, just rolling around. It's really funny. God, Usami just gets like bullied every chance we can get. Yeah, so this Let's Play definitely is cursed because things constantly keep messing up. But yeah, Teruteru. If you like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my college? This is where we need to Nekomaru. No, thank you! Oh. God, goofy marshmallow. Why couldn't he just be comedic relief? Well, anyway, let's just give him his first present, which will be the passionate classes. Can I really have that? I can't stop drooling. Well, please stop. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibilities of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say that all cooking is creative. Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teruteru's uncommon passion towards his dishes. Anyway, Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Does you think dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know, that. It can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats, intertwined. The naughty sound of squishing and splashing and ringing each other. At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. I hope it's never forceful. You gotta love it, you gotta tease it, you gotta just hammer it in. See, you understand, right? Well, could it be the thing he's talking about? Just stay quiet. I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure. Teruteru's mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It'll be too annoying to deal with him. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. Who the hell has ever said that? Well, me, of course. I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me it's the reason you started cooking. I see, that sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to a human's instincts. But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born. After all, my family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean, a fancy upscale restaurant. I see, so you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business. Helping out? It wasn't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? The rise of family restaurants, constant attack by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store. A grief-stricken mother and frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking deathmatch, hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive overnight like me. You better hear me talk about my splendid, glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? Right. I want to know more about the cook-off. Yeah, never mind. I don't. So his other gift will be the kiss note. That's legendary. Oh, thank you, Richard. I will turn it. That reminds me, your place back home is a restaurant, right? As I recall, you said it was a diner? What happened? Looking for a bouchon. He's sleeping beside me. Oh, you're talking about his apron. Yeah, just as I thought. He noticed it. A Chinese acquaintance of mine told me that he's karaoke buddies with a Versace designer. Versace. Yes, that's probably correct. Yeah. It's you don't know it's French. Yeah, I actually don't know how to pronounce that word correctly. Versace? 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 So he had it specially made for me. Plus, it was the low price of only $490. By the way, he also got me this shirt. It was designed by Collier. If I remember right, I paid him back with a barrel of shouting rice wine, I think. I feel like he totally changed the subject. He did. I guess he really doesn't want to talk about the diner. If I'm going to serve first-rate customers in a first-rate restaurant, I need to be mindful of my appearance. I've discussed this with my siblings and they agree with me. But there are also, you know, people who make mistakes due to the folly of youth. Please, that'd be a mistake for them to admire a job like that? I haven't seen it for a while, so I don't really know. But it sounds like it's being scouted by restaurants. Apparently, the candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort. I have several questions. Those are a few of them. Plus, does everything still have that face, right? What happened? They must have some serious techniques. I guess that's probably why they're called ultimate. Jeez, it's obviously just exploiting the youth to make a quick buck. So what if they make 100 million annually or whatever? That much money doesn't mean a thing. That's right, money isn't everything. You've got to think about the big picture. They think they're so great, earning more money than me. I don't know if he's worried about them or just jealous of them. It's difficult to tell. But still, you games have just make money? It's not just my money. My dream is... That's right, I want to own my own restaurant. Of course, that's not all. Obviously, I want to appear in a lot of TV shows. It'll be nice to put on a dinner show too. Maybe partner up with some convenience stores and fast food place too, don't you think? Doesn't that mean in the end you only want fame and fortune? You're my real dream is, you know, having a cute someday wife, maybe? He looks like he confused himself somehow. Teruteru hurt himself in confusion. I don't know why, but I feel like he wants to hide his true intentions. But I don't know what it is yet. Well, for his next gift, he likes the Kokeshi Dynamo. And here also the rest of his likes. This is also the point in the Let's Play that I found out that there are more likes than the list that I saw was showing. So yeah. I believe they also have like dislikes and hated items, but I don't know them, the wiki didn't show them, so whatever. Just focus on the likes and the love, so then you'll be fine. Oh, he's talking. Just a while ago, I also found an ingredient that had mold growing on it. I need to do something about it soon. What would you do, Hajime? Insert it into my throw it away. That's exactly right. If you want to cook a safe tasting dish, that's the only way. Geez, such disrespect towards ingredients. He looks pretty mad. I guess he really is serious about ingredients. Regardless, I guess it's understandable, since his supermarket is on some rural island. Compared to the market in Aoyama that I always visit, this store is horrible. I don't really get it, but does it make it that much of a difference? The end result usually looks tasty anyway. Hajime, you poor thing. From the bottom of my heart, I feel so bad for you. You've never seen the sparkle released by quality ingredients, the countless miracles. The sexy shimmer of a fish's eye, the seductive shine of an oil dripping from the meat's fat. I did not fuck a fish. Fresh ripe vegetables with the smooth limbs. I just think about it makes my loins quiver. God, I wanna fuck a fish. Isn't that bad for a cook? I really do miss my darling tender ingredients. The seductive fish. With my own hands, I want to reshape them as gorgeous meals, I guess. How about it? Are you getting turned on too? Instead of eating amazing dishes like that, I'd rather just eat normal food. But that might be because of the current situation. And that's what I'll make for you, the next time I feel like cooking for you. Huh? It's okay if I make an obvious cliched meat and potato stew with no flavors. No fun flavors at all, right? I think it's a perfect dish for you since you sort of look like a potato yourself. You what? Well, that all depends on if I feel like making it. So just wait patiently and look forward to it. I feel like he slipped in a snide comment about me just now, but, well, he did. I made a potato stew made by the ultimate chef. Oh. I definitely did not read that. You know, I do like Teruteru more when he's just talking about his cooking and not talking about trying to have sex with everyone. Hajime, are you ready? What's this all of a sudden? Who cares? Just answer. Are you ready? What should I do? Yes. I knew you would say that, Hajime. But what am I ready for? Well, this thing is going up your ass. You're ready to eat my specially made dish. Why do you need to be ready to eat something? Well, you know what to say, right? When food is so tasty that it melts your mouth and tongue. I imagine that realistically. Oh, the horror! If something like that really happened, that dish would stop being food and become a weapon. Oops! You keep chatting about pointless things. My wonderful dish will get cold. Now then, here you go. With that, Teruteru revealed a Tupperware container. Before you even open it, a delicious smell that words can't describe flooded the area. Is this what we were talking about before? My most proud masterpiece. The style meat and potato stew cured above. Cured above. French! Come on, try some. Well, the name makes me uneasy. It smells like a normal meat and potato stew. I made up my mind, and as soon as I opened the Tupperware, I was carving it down faster than I could shuffle it in. It's delicious! It's extremely delicious! Yes, those are eating noises. Steaming potatoes that fall apart so delicately, carrots steeping with gentle onions that are nearly melted, tender meat with the perfect amount of fat clinging on it. Everything had combined to form such a perfect harmony. I've never eaten such a delicious stew in my whole life. No, did I somewhere? Well, obviously it's delicious. After all, I'm the one who made it. That may be obvious, but it's not just delicious. The taste, how should I put it? It reminds me of something I forgot. After I quickly finished eating, Teruteru silently stared at me for some reason. You sure say it's an interesting tale. Yep, I think I have a general idea what you like. So what should I make you next time? Zodiac-style pulled a souffle? I know. How about Aztec-style mackerel simmered in miso de poche? Though the names all sound suspicious, they seem like they're just regular homestyle meals. Could his cooking specialty really be... What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. Looked like he's thinking about something. What's up? Why are you looking at me with such passion? Oh, I get it. You finally awakened. Then let's go right ahead and start planning our future together. All through the night, of course, and in bed, obviously. Why do you always do that? Well, that's just a little joke. I've actually been thinking a little. What you said about being reminded of something you... That meat and potato stew I made you was exactly my mom. This is horrible. Fucking doing a voiceover sucks. That's probably it. It felt really nostalgic somehow. It was sort of like the taste of a mother's home-cooked meal. That's right, it's a pure nostalgic taste for me. It's a taste of my mom's cooking. The flavor she'd always be cooking in the kitchen of a rundown country diner. Seeing you eat and enjoy it so much made me remember too why I started cooking. Just because a dish is gorgeous and uses first-rate ingredients doesn't mean everyone will like it. Tastes change depending on likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, memories and perception. It depends on each person to determine what they believe it tasted. I didn't really want the sparkling city life of my stomach success. I just wanted to cook for someone important to me. My cooking was just for the sake of making the person most important to me smile. Why did I forget something as important as this? But you remember, right? So all I have to do now is never forget it again. It's probably the too much shopping, don't you think? Well, it's not like my place to say that. Hajime. Just as I thought. Quite interesting. It'd be great if you let me truly inspect you for one. Of course, I like to thoroughly inspect you while you're naked and say you were born. Get away from me, stranger danger. You're the same as ever, making such vulgar remarks. I know, thank you for everything. I made something to make you happy. Try eating this. And Teruteru took out his penis. A white rice ball. The glossy white rice perfectly matched my depressed state of mind, which sharpened my appetite. Then, I won't hold back. Thank you for the meal. I bit into it, and the sweetness of the rice spread throughout my mouth. It seemed unseasoned at first, but when I bit into it, I could tell it was slightly seasoned with something. Something different than what's normally useful to bring out flavor. What in the world is this? It's no use. I can't stop stuffing this rice ball into my mouth. It's so good! It's just too good! Well, obviously I gave my all when I made it. I came in it. More importantly, how is it? Are you feeling it already? Are you starting to feel a little weird? Maybe you feel what is this season? Well, obviously. That's a little secret. Ignoring that for now, I feel like I got to know him better. I can feel a strong bond forming with Teruteru. Well, that's Teruteru finished, and we got his underwear. Fucking stained as fuck, probably. So the next person we are talking to is Sonia Nevermind. The ultimate princess, such a fake title that it can pretty much mean nothing, honestly. Just like Fuyuhiko's ultimate sister. I am truly happy that someone has casually walked up to speak to me. This must be what it means to have classmates. I am very touched. And would you like to take a walk? I would like to view the ocean a bit more. I spent time walking along the shore with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Well, let's give her a first present, which is... Come on. The brightly colored jeans. Could this possibly be... Oh, Hajime, as I thought. I forgot to take... Hajime, there is something I would like to ask you today. Sure, well... Shush! Lower your voice. We do not know who might be listening in. Now then, come closer. No need to worry. As Sonia said that, she walked up to me one step at a time. Wow, she smells nice. Hajime, don't sniff the lady. Hajime, do you happen to know a lot about the occult? Not really. Then what about cult? Not at all. Ah, I see. You certainly are deceptive. I am finished talking to you. Let us disperse for now. Hold on a second. What in the world were you talking about? You are hopeless, as I have already sailed this far. I shall sink you into the ocean. That's not how you say that. Though I understand it is forbidden interest for a princess, I am quite interested in Freemasonry. Of course, my interest is purely academic. I have no intention of conspiring to overthrow the government. I am the government! When I think about Freemasonry, my chest begins to hurt. You need to go to the hospital. Sounds like she's in love. However, it seems not many people understand this feeling of mine. And because of that, I feel quite lonely. Sometimes I feel like I could just cry. Sonia's hobbies are pretty intense. However, expanding my knowledge like this is a duty of every member of the royal family. And that is why I am interested in the occult, cults, and popular dramas. When she puts it like that, it sort of makes sense, but... Hajime, please think about it. Do you not agree that dismissing a different set of values due to ignorance is foolish? How many foolish wars have been fought on the basis of that ignorance? My country is certainly no exception. We still have many unique traditions that other cultures would not truly understand. Unique traditions, huh? That reminds me, I think she mentioned one of them before. Ah yes, the Mamango. The Mankango, right? Yes, but that is not the only one. Our country has another tradition in which you are not acknowledged as an adult until you consume a scone. However, I think my generation should be objecting to these traditions. Although it is nice to retain purebred magangos and skunks as a symbol of high status, auctioning them to the highest bidder goes against the spirit of animal conservation. Wait, they're animals? But we do not need to completely end this tradition. I shall simply find new uses for magangos and skunks. They grow when they're scared and shrink when angered. I plan to harness the energy they release in this state. Using the knowledge of the past, we shall develop a new energy source from all traditions. Hold on, do strange animals like that really exist? I understand that may be a difficult path. However, I shall accomplish it by any means. Guiding my people along the right path is the duty of a ruler. My people must believe she's a wonderful princess if she actually thinks of them like that. No, they hate me. I believe that's true too, but in my eyes, Sonia and the Novoselic Kingdom are just full of mysteries. Yeah, especially because she doesn't really tell anything, she just says stuff and just explains nothing. Well, anyway, next gift. Another battle. Is it really alright to be up? Now then, what shall we discuss today? I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire. Has something happened? How can you be so calm? You've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So how can you have such an unchanging attitude? Do you think I am a cold woman? Huh? I'm fine. It's fine. I understand. Because I see something that everyone else cannot. Destiny. Although I cannot allow another killing under any circumstance, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy it. Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than for the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people. So I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined to not die a meaningless death. What she's saying is so foreign to me. They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess it makes sense. You really are a princess. Yes, since the day I was born. Also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coup d'etats are terrorism still occur on our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past. If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think the situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for change. You're expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still... Yeah, that's a bit odd. When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person. That may be, but... And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess. Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she shouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So when it comes to myself and the others, you're just a classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard. Hajime, thank you. I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain. Well, lastly, we have the century potpourri. And also, Sonia Snipes. Here's a lot. It's like almost an entire paragraph. It is a paragraph actually. I don't know. If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside. Come, let us go. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. But now, I decided to walk to Sonia's college. I am terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean. Seems clean enough to me. Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I don't understand. How does the toilet work? The poo has been sitting there for like weeks. Thus far, I've managed to understand how to turn on the shower. But I didn't know I also had to turn it off. I accidentally flooded the floor. Oh boy. I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. Not really. Maybe in this game. So what happened? Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so... How could you tell? I'm not sure, I could just tell by looking at you. If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you. You look like a little relieved as she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. Seems you understand that she doesn't need to try so hard. I had a nightmare. Nightmare? A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and I want to go home, right now. I want to go back to my homeland, where my family and people are waiting for me. As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Oh, Sonia! Oh, I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits, like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. Oh, she's been holding it for so damn long. I held her patiently, when... Are you alright now? Yes, I feel much better, thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat. Her eyes were still a little red. Sonia finally showed me a smile. Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely matched the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country. What? The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land. Are you serious? There is no mistake. The legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna, and your face is completely unremarkable. No, just stop it already. According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden magongo. A magongo is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature? And then, the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom. Cool! Wait, not actual order and prosperity? Just a resemblance? It's somewhat orderly, I guess. It's like a planned chaos or something. After all this time, Hajime. So you were my test and won. That's totally not it. Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom. And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Magongo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. And you will be able to rule the Novoselic Kingdom alongside me. What does that mean? But I like that does sound bad. No, it actually sounds awesome. However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the king of Novoselic. You will need to know 34 languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How much to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best. Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like this, like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. Well, that's another hope fragment collected. Finished another report card. And we got our underwear. Best day ever. So now we are gonna move on to like what it says. Sonia's favorite vehicle undergarment. The modest lace conveys an air of refined sophistication. And for Teruteru, no, me, past me, fuck off, that's vehicle. We're gonna go to Teruteru. Teruteru's favorite briefs. It is a pretty expensive pair of underwear, perfect for someone who wishes to be seen as a cool adult man. Worn by a marshmallow. But yeah, what am I doing, right? Oh wait, no, I'm ending the episode. I just left this in to end the episode. But yeah, in the next we'll just talk to more people. See you guys then. Goodbye.